And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is low. Ball two. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot
at the plate, Johnny Kasizak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Victor Moreno gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Connor Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Biscuits, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Jesse Pitts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
A pause and the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. John Pitts will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hot shot to third. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Jeremy Pitts will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin playing.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. David Molina is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Fernando Tejada will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Derek.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Derek Jeffries stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, John Cabral. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Diego Ibar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Diego Ibar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. David Kida will stand hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, he had a little bit of a rough one yesterday, but this is a guy they're counting on. He's driven in 9 runs over his last 10 games.
Too high, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
Sean Albrecht will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Jeff Pitts stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Cabral ranging back, still going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Alan Wayne will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Connor Pitts will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Cabral is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eli Sanchez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
It's not really all that surprising that his numbers aren't there because he's never really been known as a good minor league hitter.
In there, strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The designated hitter, Ramon Blanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Reggie Creech.
Reggie Creech is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, number 6.
Johnny Kasizak will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
The 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Jesse Pitts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Count.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Jeremy Pitts. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
They got a pretty good lead right there.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Popped high in the air. Jeffries is there for it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Victor Moreno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Fernando Tejada stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And I think he proved to us his last at-bat that he can turn around anybody's fastball. So maybe you go off speed or try to get it down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Derek Jeffries. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now to the plate, John Cabral. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting,
Diego
right fielder,
Ibar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Molina is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, David Molina.
Right there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. David Kida will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
David Kida.
He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Sean Albrecht stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cabral comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Luis Morales is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Alan Wayne will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabral has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Connor Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eli Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Way outside. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
sent on the ground out to second. Pitts right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Reggie Creech stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Reggie Creech.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Hits. And that ends the inning. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to straightaway right. Ibar ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting. Center
A
fielder.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. John Pitts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jeremy Pitts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Full count now. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. David Molina will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Johnny Kasizak, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Johnny Kasizak.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is popped up. Pitts settles under it near second. And that's the first out of the inning. Victor Moreno will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Fernando Tejada steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Kida gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Left fielder, David Kida.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Sean Albrecht will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jeff Pitts, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now both runners are breaking. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alan Wayne will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off. The playing game's being played now. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 10,
Connor Pitts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. Jesse Pitts leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's falling behind 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. John Pitts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
On the money.
Derek Jeffries is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. John Cabral will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
John Cabral.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Diego Ibar will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ready on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stephen Owens will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Owens.
Jeremy Pitts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Jeremy Pitts.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, David Molina.
David Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. David Kida steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now that's popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eli Sanchez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Eli Sanchez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Ramon Blanco will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Reggie Creech.
From the stretch, Reggie Creech is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Left side. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Johnny Kasizak stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1. drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sean Albrecht will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hot shot towards the hole, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Jeff Pitts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Alan Wayne will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cabral going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Connor.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Connor Pitts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jesse Pitts is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. William Chu will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. John Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Jeremy Pitts stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
In there, no balls and a strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. David Molina steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. David Kita stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And to score, the runner from second. Coming to the plate again, Sean Albrecht, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Full count, here it comes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Victor Moreno will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Vince Law will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tejada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Julio Guzman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Derek Jeffries digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder, John Cabral.
John Cabral swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line to the right side. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Diego Ibar ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game?